Okay, just, is this on? Yes, it is. Okay, I just pulled these cards for Gemini. So these came out first. And to me, this is like, to me it feels like that somebody was asked for a favor. Somebody asked for a favor here. And you tried to do it for them because they didn't have a solution. So you went about it and you did the best you could. So you found the truth. You balanced it. And it ended up with you feeling heartbroken. Uh, this is a card of third parties, sorrow, heartbreak, obviously. It's three swords in your heart. So it's obviously heartbreak. And then this came out to clarify, or just as the fifth card, you know, I was just throwing cards out. And this is telling me, yeah, it was unharmonious at this time. It was unable to make a connection at this time. And then this came out. These three came out. Feeling wounded but strong. Having a lot of love, but change, growth, or loss. Death is a card of Scorpio. It represents a Scorpio individual. It could be the, you know, the significator for a Scorpio, but that's a hella card to put for a Scorpio individual if it's gonna mean endings or loss. So I don't really want to say it's loss in this situation because of the love, because of the truth, because of the effort, and because there's been an effort and it was unharmonious, but there's been a change. So the outcome is this. The outcome is this. The king, this is what came out. I'm not kidding you. The king and the King of Hearts, which is all this love. This is one individual. This could be one individual. This is another individual. This could be a female. This could be a male. I don't know exactly, but I feel the presence here of real royalty. And okay, well, what's going to happen with this? You know, and so I shuffled. This came out. It shows me achievement. So this is a good, stable love. There's a lot of love here. We have to choose love all the time. We have to choose positive all the time. I learned this from not a Scorpio. Well, maybe. I've learned it from everybody I've known in my life, especially from a Gemini individual. So that's why I say, whatever the deal is, whatever this wounded guy feels, has been through, I get it, we get it. We've all been wounded in love. You know, some of us we all get into this situation where we know we have to make a choice, but we don't see a choice. Some of us get stuck here longer than we mean to. We. This is left out in the cold. This is just not having a clear, surefire way to get there. This is having so many blocks in the way that you just don't see a clear path. But there's still a path. Just because it's not clear doesn't mean there's not a path, okay? There's just obstacles. This feels like you're out in the cold, but this again is how we're looking at it. We're not. This is another thing. We all go through this. You know, we all get our heart broke, don't we? We do. We all get our heart broke. Let me clarify these. And I'm not trying to make light of this. This is really a very, very serious reading. Look at this, 10 of Cups. So this is fulfillment of your happiness, fulfillment of a happy, successful, your hopes and dreams, fulfillment of them. And this was coming right out to go right here on the truth and the two of swords, which is like saying, okay, we could make this better. We got to choose positive. Always choose positive. Now, I might get pretty negative, and sometimes I stay there a while. I might even get very negative. But then I know that I don't want to stay negative. I want to make my life better. I want to fulfill my hopes and dreams. I want to. I don't want to give up. You see, it's shit like this that's getting in our way that makes us want to give up, and we can't. Guess what? It could be one last time that we have to try, and we could really make it. So don't give up before because you're almost there. That's what I feel like this is saying to me. It feels really important. So here's attainment. Here's all that. And it could be coming in fast. Or this could be a troublemaker. God only knows. There's enough of them. And the Empress. It's like, make up our mind to be positive. Make up our mind what it is we want. Is this making up our mind about an individual or life? I don't think so. I mean, unless the person is right in front of you, if you just want to feel love, feel love. That's good. You know, I mean, just feel love. It's good. That's what I see. A wish come true right there. Yes. Feel a lot of love. Have a lot of sex. If you got the opportunity, do it. Oh, geez. But this is disappointment, secrets, stuff in the dark, third party situation, disappointment, and sex or something there. I didn't expect to see that. The Hermit. The Hermit's got all the answers within. The Hermit will get us there. We just have to stop and think. Because our inner knowing will show us the way past these obstacles. And it'll help us to grow stronger. Let's grow just stronger. Not grow weaker, grow stronger. So this is a 9. Then the 10 of Wands with the Hierophant. So this is authority, marriage. Could be marriage is a real burden. And I wouldn't doubt that for a minute. Marriage is a pain in the ass. I wish it didn't exist. 7 of Wands. Just standing up for yourself. So maybe we stand up for ourselves and we end up with a broken heart for some reason. I don't know why. It's not that. It's not that. It wouldn't be that. Let me see. What is this broken heart from? 7 of Wands. That's something you believe. Queen of Swords. So this could be an air sign energy. Gemini woman that hurt you. So this Gemini woman had her way within. She ripped your heart out, and, you know, stomped it and kicked it around pretty good. So it's time for you to pick it up, kiss it, love it, and say, okay, get back in here and let me use you because now you're bigger and better because this bitch had her way with you. Let's get on with getting on. And here it is. The Ace of Cups. Oh, shit. I was hoping it's attainment. Instead. This is not funny. It's kind of funny. Our judgment kind of fucks us every time. It does. So let's not be judgment. Judgment. Judgment might have fucked us because we're over-emotional. Our over-emotional bullshit takes us places back to where we've been and to God only knows where we're going. So be careful. Let's not screw with this energy. This is the energy of look at it, it's an alligator. It's obviously like some lower energy that likes to get in and screw with stuff. So let's not let this energy win. Let's know that we could use our judgment and we could use our emotions and our intuition toward the best. Let's ignore the negative. Let's make it positive, you know, because we have intuition. We have a whole lot of intuition. But we just have to make sure we don't jump to conclusions. We have to make sure we take the positive path. You know, we can pick up on things that we don't like, but we don't have to stay there and dwell on those things. So what? It's not our place to dwell and judge. It's our place to help, to love, to be of service. This is what we use our intuition for, to be of service, right? So yeah, that's my reading for Gemini. Take care, guys, and choose positive. Always choose love. Choose positive. Talk to you later.